Oh, hi there. Before we go any further, have you subscribed yet? No? Okay. I'll wait. There you go. All right. Let's begin. Hi everybody and welcome to Aaliyah C TV. Today's video will be another extension of my Black History Month videos that I told you guys that I would drop every week. So today's facts come from the origins of hip-hop. My source of this information comes from Booker T. Coleman, which is the same guy from the last video I posted, but he goes by another name. I know I mispronounced it last time, but Kaba Kameen. But his birth name was Booker T. Coleman. And this information, like I said, comes from one of his lectures. So stay tuned to find out the origins of hip-hop. This video was a lot more in-depth, and I will insert the original video in the link in the description box below. But basically, he broke it down this way. You know, when we were enslaved people, we used to sing spirituals to help us get through our day, hum and harmonize, and things that are now called hymns were the spirituals that we sang. So spirituals birthed rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues birthed the genre bebop. Bebop birthed doo-wop with the sounds of harmony, you know, all the, doo-wop and the dancing, which birthed the Motown sound, which came the James Brown era, and then after that, boom, hip-hop was born. And I thought that that was really cool how he broke that down, because I hear a lot now in today's rap, artists like Future, Travis Scott, and Roddy Ricch, they use harmony in their songs all the time. A lot of other rappers do too, but it all comes back to one thing: spirituals, which is crazy how it all links together and it makes sense. So he also talked about one of the first black men that owned a record label, and his name is Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke was also a famous singer before he created his own label. And you guys, I thought that it was very interesting when he spoke about the first artist that was on his label. Guess who it was? It's another famous black man. Muhammad Ali was the first artist on his label, and the album that he had was called The Greatest. And that album was filled with nothing but poems, which were raps. And that came out the early 1960s. You can Google it if you want to find it and check it out. So that was just very interesting to me. Sam Cooke was actually close friends with Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali. At one point, when Malcolm X decided to leave the nation, he actually went and stayed with Muhammad Ali at his training camp for a few weeks, and Sam Cooke was there as well. That just shows an example of how close their friendship was. Another thing that they had cooking up, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, and Sam Cooke all were working on strategies and to start up different programs and things for the black community to help get, the community on a better foot. And Sam Cooke was gonna initially fund these programs, but sadly, in the, was it the 50s, early 50s, they found him murdered, and to this day his murder is unclear. The first story was he was at a hotel with a mistress, and then he startled the motel manager and she shot him 4 times. Another story that he was beaten to death and that his skull was cracked. He had a huge bump on his nose and his fingers were crushed. People believe that it was a hit out on him because a lot of gangsters and mobsters at the time owned a lot of rights to music and things, and he was, of course, starting his own label, and he wanted the rights to all of his music because before that, like I said, he was a musician. He had that song, It's Been a Long Time Coming, that was like the national, it was not the national anthem, but it was like the theme song for civil rights and things like that. So the conspiracy is basically it was a hit out on him for the rights for his music, which I don't think is too far-fetched. Sadly, that's what happened. Dr. Booker T. Coleman made a great point that they've created an illusion through music and in the music industry that we need their acceptance and that we need their validation in order to be successful, but we've clearly been doing this since before they were even orchestrating any type of stuff for artists. So if you are an artist, a black artist, I challenge you not to run to go get on a record label, but to partner with somebody that is interested in that. Partner with somebody that has knowledge about that music industry, that is black, that you all both can venture out and do your own thing and not just try to get on a label. Yes, it's a big machine, but you can do it on your own, and it may take longer, but you have the will to do it. People did it before you. Your ancestors did it before you, so you can do it too. And that is today's history on the origin of hip-hop. Thanks. Be sure to subscribe, comment, like, all that. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.